Hey guys, another book. When Money Dies. This is by Adam Fergussen. This is a book I read a while back, and I just did the book video on the book that Archer Garrett gave me, and wanted to do one on this also, just to kind of show two different ends of the spectrum when it comes to books for people who are interested in survival or prepping. And two very different aspects, sides of the, there's three kinds of books I think that are very important for preppers. One, of course, is nonfiction. Books that are about practical skills, maybe books on woodworking or primitive skills, books that show you and teach you how to do things. The second kind of book, of course, is fiction. And with prepper fiction, I think it's really important to read that kind of stuff because it gives you ideas. It kind of, you read stuff and you see stuff, it gives you ideas. It makes you think about scenarios and things that you don't normally think of in your prepping, and helps you think things through a little better. So I do, read the occasional kind of prepper style fiction. Your third kind of book are these historical books, and this is the story of Weimar Germany and how they basically printed money and devalued their money to the point where hyperinflation occurs. It's kind of a very scary precautionary tale, and we are literally doing the exact same thing with our money right now as we speak. So I think it's a very important book as a prepper to read. Now, Archer Garrett, I told you, is very simple. Western Front, very simple, very easy to read, pretty much for anyone. This right here, very long-winded, very boring at parts, and very technical at parts too. So difficult read, not for everybody. It actually took me a long time to read it because I kept, I'd get a chapter done, then I'd be, so worn out after some of the chapters I couldn't go on reading. So great book to read as a precautionary tale. Great book to read, to kind of see the signs of a financial collapse and what they look like and the kind of actions governments do to prevent it so that you can see those things for yourself. However, like I said, this is one tough, dry book. So read with caution. But I think it is very essential. If you can handle it, suck it up. Read it a chapter at a time, on the can, whatever you got to do, I think it's a great book to have for your as a prepper or survivalist, and reading is the one prep that people really don't take much advantage of because they tend to want to learn things firsthand. And you have to remember, you can learn a lot from a book, and you can gain a lot of wisdom and perspective from a book that you won't get necessarily from doing things firsthand and watching YouTube videos. So click that little X box in the corner and pick up a book, guys.